Hey everybody, welcome back to City Skylines for the last time in this series. I'm going to call it, okay? So, let's have a look. We'll have a look at the whole city as a whole at the end, okay? We're going to get this postal service up because I wanted to see how it works, and I want to make sure that we upgrade this, okay? And we'll get the lions and shit in. So we've got this massive city here, but these need more people to live. So let's get this filled up a little bit. We're not going to fill it in too much. We're going to fill it in to like here, okay? Make it a little bit bigger. This isn't... I'm sure I feel about that. Let's upgrade these roads to normal roads. Or, in fact, let's upgrade them to big roads. You can go big all the way. And then let's delete these. And we're going to leave it as it is, I think, as the length that it is. But we're just going to fill it out a little bit better, I think. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? It's going to be an issue. Unless we move this one slightly. This kind of links up with this road. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. What we'll do. So we'll go over a little bit. We'll do housing here as well, but then we'll put something in here. We'll put actually something in the middle to make it look a little bit cooler. Okay. Let's. No, that doesn't link up to that either. That's fucking irritating. Let's build this all the way down to match it up, and hook it up there, and hook it up there, and hook it up there, and then we'll just hook that bit up there. Okay, and let's build housing down like this. Okay, I'm gonna speed up time. I'm gonna build housing down like this so that hopefully the power will link up. We only have to link up from here to here then, right? I think that'll be better. Alright, so let's delete this. And then link up power. Oh no, what the fuck have I clicked on? What is this? Here we go. Link up power from here to here. Instead. Great. Okay. Now pipes. Is pipes in? Pipes are all in. Pipes are all good. So fantastic. Alright, now we're gonna need to put the postal service in. So let's have a go. Posting sorting facility. We can have like it's quite noisy. So let's have it here. And a little post office. Do we need multiple post offices? Post offices, mail related services such appreciate delivery letters and parcels. Each post office maintains a small fleet of postal vans. Okay. So we should have one right next to this. And we should have one down, not on that road because that would be a disaster, but on this road. We should have one in here, like there. We should have one here too. Oh look, it can actually fit onto this like little road bit here. That'd be nice. There you go. We want one. Why does this road stick off here? Were we gonna build? We might have thought that we were gonna build here at some point. That's fine. We're gonna put one on this side of the road over here, and one down here. Below is the post office. Post offices are fucking irritating, so we gotta like kind of squeeze them in. Perfect. Look at this, right there. So you can buy your postcards at the Modern Art Museum and then post them. Fantastic. You probably don't really need one. We could put one right at the end here though. Because they're little tiny buildings, so they can like squeeze in, which is quite nice. Put one over here. So like the whole city can fucking have one. A city is gonna have to go, I'm afraid. A house is gonna have to go. Sorry about that. Right. Now over here, you guys need one. I'm not sure where I can really fit it in. There we go, how about that? And you could probably fit in just there, actually. Look at that. We don't even have to destroy anything for that one. Get post office everywhere. I'm not sure why this entire time these people have not had a single fucking letter. We've not been able to post bills to anybody because we've not had any fucking post offices. Why are these all going this random weird colour? They shouldn't be. I've not put a post office here yet. You know what, just because of that, one of you guys can bite it. Fucking bastards. You're cheating. Do we want one near the temple? Just in case the temple guys want to post a letter. Post it like that, look, there you go. And we have one over here by the riverside as well. Perfect, look at that. Postal officers. That's how it works, right? Like they can go post shit. And then we've got a sorting facility over here. We only need the one, right? We need the one sorting facility. Is that correct in thinking? Hot air balloon tours. Shall we try it? I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. Let's give it a go. Fuck it. Let's try it out. Hot air balloon tours. Sightseeing bus. Don't sightseeing bus. We've got air balloon tours now. Oh, they just go. Oh, it's just a building and they just go. Oh, look at that. That's fucking cool. Now the hot air balloons, could they get up? They can see all this and all this by the sky. Hopefully they can't see the pollution. Alright, let's kill this in with housing then. Like we were gonna. Fill it up with fill it up with housing. All this with housing. All this with housing. Oh, it's actually, do we want these little fucking sticky outy bits? Oh, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll keep them. They don't actually look that bad. Then we'll have a little row of officers. Alright. It's saying we need commercial, but I'm not building any more commercial after this. Look, this is already fucking all abandoned because they ain't got their fucking workers. Don't worry, we're building workers. Workers are coming in. They're on the way. They're gonna love to work at your shopping center. Oh fuck it, this can be housing too. And this. Well, who gives a shit? Right? I mean, like, it's only gonna be on the edge of the school. It's probably fine. In fact, hell, we were so bad at the schooling that it doesn't fucking matter where the housing goes. And then we'll stop at about there. Actually, we'll cover it up a little bit. We'll stop like there, housing wise. Actually, no, let's not. Oh, great, go away. Let's cut it off at the same spot. Cut it off there, and let's put a little bit of commercial here. Just a little bit. Just so the post office can go get their lunch, prison workers can go get their lunch. They can like then like people who are outside the prison, people inside the prison, they can come in here. They can buy like some cigarettes and they can like throw them over. They can like throw the contraband over. So that'd be quite nice. Right, hopefully this is going to fix this problem. We might need actually. Hold up, we might need a small school. You know. It's like an elementary level school. Where can we fit this? I suppose anywhere. We were gonna put something big in here, really, so I don't want to put like just like an elementary school in. What do we want to put in here? Let's have a look. Are we going to like cool ass fucking buildings that we can put in? A football arena. That might be too big. Friendly neighborhood park. That'll at least be something, right? That'll do. Fan of life and death. Could it fit in the other side? Nah. There we go. Look, we've got a nice little fountain. We've got a nice little park in there. It's all filled up now. That'll be great. And let's get police just to make sure. What is this? This is a police helicopter depot. Do we want one of these just next to the prison? Just because? Because fuck it, why not? Like, I feel like we probably should. Alright, now we need a medical school, like a little tiny clinic can go on the edge here. That'd be fine. We haven't got one over here of these, so we probably should. Have you guys got one? You have got one. Great. So these guys should definitely have one. Put the crematorium just next door, next to the medical center. It'll be forever known as the death one. People are like, no, I don't want to go that one. Oh, look, we can fit a gymnasium in here. Oh, we could have, I guess. It's kind of too big now. Put it in next to it, maybe. Take out this building. Put like a gymnasium next to it, like a public gymnasium. Why not, right? It's all to do with health. So right now, you guys are gonna fucking burn down. We'll get a firehouse the other side of the postal service. I think that's probably good. How are we doing on electricity? We're doing fine on electricity. How are we doing on water? We're doing fine on water. Sewage treatment is excellent, and water availability is excellent. Garbage, we're over the line, so that's good. Medical care, healthcare, perfect. Fire, the hazard is high, quite high. It's because we've not got free fire alarms. But that's okay because we've got enough of these everywhere around. Then we've got crime. Crime's pretty low, except from this school. Crime is high at this school apparently, and there's a current robbery going on at the football stadium. So that's crazy. Okay. Then we got schools, elementary schools, not very great. High schools also not great. Alright, well we did really, really bad on evaluation. We never did do this. Evaluation on our schooling in this universe, we did very bad this time around. We didn't do very good when it comes to school. Public transportation, we got this now, which well, not great, but it's only just been put there, I guess. But hey, that's the case of it, I guess. Transportation, we did really well with Metro. The Metro system, I think, is really fucking cool looking. It's very great. However, it could have done better. I think. And we could have put buses in, but I was too scared. Let's just be honest. I was too scared to put the taxis were a fucking failure. There's still a taxi service somewhere. there's still like a taxi depot somewhere that I've missed. So I thought we got rid of them all. I was terrified to touch public transport. I think if we're gonna next time or next city we make, if we do a public transport, it's gonna have to go in like a big section. You know what I mean? It's like we're gonna have to think of public transport from the start of the city. We're gonna have to really think about it and really put like bus lanes in and shit like that. And that's how it's gonna have to go down. So yeah, we really failed on public transportation. We really failed on education in this time round. Crime is low, so that's great for us. Fires have been pretty low, not too much problem, except from that one incident over there, which was a big incident. Healthcare is fantastic. Our garbage is fine. Power and water, excellent. We didn't really put many unique buildings in. We only started putting them in a couple of episodes ago, really, because I put a whole bunch in here, this area here for the shopping center that we wanted to make. But we should definitely look at leisure a bit more. I think maybe next time we could go like try and go full terrorism. That is absolutely not what I want to go. That's bad. That's a bad thing. Tourism is the word I wanted to say. We could go like full tourism and try and get like a really big like cool city, like a beach time city sort of thing. I think that could be fun. And all this. How far are we off of this? Man, not enough. This isn't good enough. We got enough entertainment till next level. We just need more visitors. That's a shame. Oh, night tours. Let's do a night tour. Fuck it. That increases more people coming in, so I can put down these little lions and shit. Even though we turn night off. Actually, that was a big thing about this playthrough, is that we turned night off this time around, because night came on and it was really hard to see, and it didn't come out very well on the capture either. So I decided to take nighttime off. Like, it still technically happens, it just stays bright for us and we can see what we're doing. Now I don't know if you guys preferred that, I don't know if you guys hated that or if whatever, but this is where you need to send me some feedback, okay? Next time I'm thinking maybe we do bigger episodes, you know, because I try to keep these relatively short, and so you get like little chunks each day. But like next time we do a cities show, what if we did like a big, oh fucking hell, speaking of fires, this is a huge fucking fire, come on choppers, put it out. Like, you know, what if next time we did like huge chunks, like a big 1 hour chunk a week sort of thing, or every 2 a week, like big hour long episodes, rather than these little daily episodes that kind of have become weekly little episodes because of everything else that's been going on the channel. The farm I fucking loved. I love building this farm. It was so much fun. It's so cool to do. I hope they do more expansions like this in the future with farms and stuff. It's really fucking cool. This train is a fucking disaster. Getting the shit out of the fucking town has been a real problem. The Industries DLC is fantastic though. I really, really like it. With all of these big industry sort of sections. It's fucking cool. And this park one is really fucking rad too. And, I really enjoyed playing this game. I really, really do enjoy it. But at the same time, I get super frustrated. I get so frustrated at like this, like problems and whinging and crying of all these fucking citizens all the fucking time. What happened here? Did we not go up there with these? This could all be fucking some sweet housing. There you go. Like, oh, this could be housing too. I'm not sure why this isn't fucking housing either. Oh, because it's all fucked up. That's why it's not housing. That's another thing that kind of has really annoyed me this time more than other times, was the different levels, all this different terrain levels, was really fucking frustrating. I don't know, maybe next time we could actually get some mods as well, but that'll be for you guys to tell me in the comments below what mods you think are really, really good. Ways out of the city, I don't think traffic was, in some cases, in some points, traffic has been a fucking nightmare. Like, this is, what the fuck happened here? Like, what are all these? Fucking post trucks! They're all coming to this sorting facility! Oh, fuck. Look at this. This is a real fucking problem. But hey, that's the way of it, I guess. We're not going to fix it now. It's just a disaster. This is a big problem. We had like a massive traffic problem here, and we did kind of fix it. Traffic has become a bit of a nightmare, but any big city does, I guess. I think postal service has kind of really fucked it up. Again, something we need to think about immediately, you know. I think also I may have dotted way too many post offices around. I'm thinking maybe like one post office per fucking zone would probably be enough. But I put like loads all over the place. So I think that we may have done too much. But that's fine, because that's research for next time. That's perfectly fine. There's been a death here for like fucking 4 years. But that's fine. Dead person waiting for transport. Cause this zoo, are we ever gonna get it? We're ever gonna get it. I cannot believe this post office. I guess this is just the way the city ends. Not with a bang, but with a post office. Unbelievable. Well, there you are. And we'll never see it. We'll never see the lions. Sad. Sad, really. We're on faster speed. Well, I don't know. Well, fuck them. Fuck the lions. I want to see the lions. Come on, get up there. Probably wait for you to level up. So let's have a look. Let's go through the city, right? I was going to do this right at the end of the episode, but let's come back to the lions and we'll do this now. So this is where we started. If you can fucking believe that, this is where we all started it. With a couple of roads. This weird ass. Remember? We had it starting here, right? Because the barrier was along here. And we had like this little section. And then we had like this weird fucking roundabout that we built to put like our city attached to it. And we put in these fucking canal ways. These canals look so good. I still really like these canals. This looks so good, doesn't it? Man, look at this. This is really good. It looks kind of really Americanized, I guess, with like all the grids rather than a thing. But I feel like grids are just easier for me to do because I really like doing the squiggly lines. Kind of really annoys me because I'm not very good at it. Then we made this like weird little offshoot here. That was really weird, wasn't it? We built this with the farm out here. It was fucking rad. Oh, the fucking farm is so good. I love the farm thing. Oh look, here's a fucking hot air balloon. Sweet that we can follow it. Wow. Oops. Anyway, and we had these little industry on the hill here. And moving onwards, we had the trains. This was nowhere near as bad, but there you go. But then we built the boat to see if that made a difference. It didn't. It did at the beginning. In fact, it had massive traffic problems at the beginning, but then it kind of went back to trains. The sewer systems, this went through so many iterations. Originally, it was over here, wasn't it? It was like down here, and then it was like we had like massive fucking shit stain coming all the way around here. Remember? This massive shit stain all the way over here. We put them along here, and then we swapped them. Now we're all putting out green energy and stuff, which is great. And then Megatropolis was born. Oh, man. Megatropolis, look at this. Look at this fucking monster of a city. This is just plagued to have problems. It's like a pug, isn't it? It's just like... the city is a pug. It's designed to just be a terribly designed dog, but kind of cute at the same time. Cause it looks fucking cool. Like this little fishing pier is nice, but man, said to have massive problems. The school again. I think the school is fucking awesome. I think maybe we shouldn't have had two. I think the school should have just been one school. I think that's probably definitely a problem that we had this time around. So I wanted to check it out. Right, it was new. The campus DLC was brand new at the time. We wanted to check it out. But there you go. Man, the fucking school looks... It looks fucking rad. I think it looks fucking dope. But our education was just not very good. Maybe school buses would have made, like, all of the difference, you know? And then, look at this poor fucking house. This poor house who's got, like, a fucking window into a window of an art museum. Must be a fucking pain in the ass. But there you go. Look at that. Look at all these people. These guys get any trophies in the end of it? Campus info. We got 4 lifetime trophies from the Buccaneers. I can't click it off. I think I'll do. The Buccaneers got 4 lifetime trophies. Man, they suck. How many years has the city stood? 2058. We're in the far future now, boyos. Look, I think this looks fucking cool. I love these fucking schools. These like big areas and stuff. And we built across the river. We built the logging area. The logging area looks fucking so cool. We only had 1 natural disaster, so that wasn't too bad. We never actually did build. I said I was going to, and I just completely blanked my mind. We never did build any fucking emergency shelters. Should we just build some right now, real quick? Build an emergency shelter over here, a big one. We'll build a big emergency shelter. Like it'll be part of the school. There you go. Start them around. Just need a big emergency one as well. There you go. You got one. You guys need one too. That's fine. You guys can have a little one. like there. Have like, and then this bit here can have a big one. There we go. And then there's a big one over here. You never know when you're gonna need an emergency shelter, you know? Have a little shelter over here, maybe? Bit like that. These guys are apparently just out of luck when it comes to a shelter. It's kind of weird, isn't it? See if we can get a little one, like behind the school. Is everybody happy? These guys need a big one too. It can be a part of the logging area, couldn't it? There you go. It's a huge one. We have one next to the shopping centre and the zoo. I'm just quickly building these because I said I would. I said I would build it and then I never did. And I don't want to be not a man of my word. We'll put a big one over here as well. We got loads of money, so it's not a big of a deal. It'd also be kind of thing like if we told off how much money we got at the end, and it was kind of garbage in comparison because we cheated and didn't build these fucking buildings like we said we were gonna. These workforcemen can have like a little tiny one. They don't need a big one. Have a little one over here as well. Like over here, like this part of the city, there's just like they're fucked. Like, surely not. Can we squeeze it in without fucking breaking something? I think we can. I don't want to break anything. It looks nice. You guys can just run. Earthquake. We're covered for earthquakes. We're covered for meteor smashes and shit. Oh, down here. It's fine that we can build like this here. There you go. That'll cover up all that. Perfect. Oh, look at that. We got a tsunami warning, even though we're probably never going to get one. And we got that disaster center as well. There you go. I'm a man of my word. I said I'd build them, and I have. Right, where were we on the tour? Since we realised about the meteor. Cool, we were about here, weren't we? The logging site. That's right, we were the logging site. So this massive logging site, that's right, and then we built all the way up through here. We built this little section here with the power plants. Then this become massive traffic problems with this as the only train station. We managed to fix it with separating this train station here to kind of like let these guys come in a bit better. So it kind of like separated these from the people who were coming off of here, and it wasn't too bad then. And we had this. We made this farm as well. We kind of like dedicated this farm specifically to animal products, where we get all these farms and just ship them up and get all the animal products out and sell it and make the big fucking cash. We had the little crude oil farm down here because we had this area, so we thought, fuck it, we may as well. The goal originally was to hopefully get enough levels in oil rigging so that we could build up here and suck up all this oil, but never quite got there. That's fine. These actually look pretty cool, don't they? This little tiny like little soil village land. Man, and then of course recently the upgrades to this area here, and then the zoo, and this. How far off are we on the zoo? We're almost there. We're almost there to the lions and shit. Might even have to be at the very, 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 very end. Man, but that's fucking cool. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look at how these did. We gotta check everything. The campus area info. Okay, reputation level is garbage. We don't have enough students. We never have enough students. Maybe if I put school buses out, it wouldn't have been quite as bad. Expenses is way more expensive than the tuitions that we get. Basically, schools are just not a good. They just don't make any money. Doesn't make any money. What about the other school? This school, it just straight up doesn't make any money. We don't get nothing. We don't get no cash from that. I was too generous. Too generous on the other schools. This logging area, how's this do? A total profit of 5,000. that's pretty good. Is the total profit with the upkeep included? So we don't actually pay for any of the upkeep. And we make 5,000. Oh, it's gone down to 2 now. We're going to take 5,000. We're going to take 5,000 as the marker for that one. So that's cool. Let's go look at this farm here. I will save that farm for last. That was our first farm. So let's look at this farm first. This farm, just animal products. That's what we want because we weren't going for flour. We just wanted to make animal products. We're making 0 money. In fact, I think we are actually either we're making a little tiny. Oh no, there we go. I'm not sure why that wasn't working. I'm not sure why this happens like this. Why it builds it this way. But there you go. We're making 2,000. We're going to take that estimate rather than the other estimate. So we're doubling our upkeep on that. That's pretty good. I think that's how it works anyway. And then this farm here, the first farm, the OG info. We're making 8,000. 8,000. That's a lot, isn't it? That doesn't add up to this. These add up to more than that. Yeah, so okay, so it must take the upkeep off. So yeah, it's straight up profit because it must take the upkeep off because that doesn't add up to this. Oh wait, no, it doesn't add up at all. It's incorrect. All right, sweet. Look at that, 9,000 profit. This thing, this farm, what a fucking beast. What a badass. All right, I'm not sure why the fucking hot air balloon is over here. It's kind of fucking weird. I don't really care about this, although the problems do seem to have simmered down. They still exist, but it's simmered down a little bit. Zoo, park area info. Income is less than its expenses. The income is less than its expenses. I can't fucking believe that. Advertisement campaign. Let's do it. Fuck it, right? I just want to see the lines. I don't want to use fireworks though. Man, so the zoo wasn't really profitable either, but perhaps that's just because. Does this make profit? Does this tell me? It just has an upkeep. It doesn't tell me how much profit it makes. Probably doesn't make any profit whatsoever. But with 17 grand a month extra weekly income, sorry, 18 grand, 26 grand is shooting up for some reason. I don't know why. But we're making quite a lot of money weekly. And we have 1.1 million in the bank right now. Ended off with. So not a super amount of money. I feel like previous cities have had a shit ton more money exiting it than this has. Wait, hold on. Did these guys get any trophies? Did the Lions get anything? The Lions got 4 lifetime trophies. The Lions suck too. The Strife Buccaneers and the Strife Lions. They both suck ass. Can you believe that? Holy crap. Well, look, we're almost here. This one as well. Look. We're almost there. Look. We're going to get an international airport beforehand. And a monument. We can build a monument. Be nice. Well, almost. I'm not really sure there's anywhere else I could put houses to kind of like make it like a sneaky, like a little cheeky. We could put them along here maybe. Get like a little cheeky extra couple of dudes. Put them along here maybe. In this bit. It actually kind of makes sense to build like houses like that, doesn't it, into the schools? We could put this up with offices. It's not residences to a cheeky little thing. It just makes sense to me that they get like little houses, little offices in there. This can all be housing too. Why not, right? School's a fucking failure anyway, so it may as well be some sort of residential area. It may as well be surrounded in residential. I'm gonna watch this tick over. Yeah, congratulations! We just did it as well, just in time. So we can buy another plot of land. What plot of land do we want to buy? Just because, like, on this bit, I want to see what that is. What is this? Another academic year, great. Don't notify me. Wow, look at this fucking weird thing we got. This is just ours now. Yeah, this whole section of city that's just empty now. It's probably going to hurt my overall performance, I feel. Right, let's put a monument up. Can we? Can we? No, I don't think we can. Park Life has a monument though. Let's see, Arc. An impressive castle. Something the city needs an impressive Lord Chipwick. Okay. So city that has a global entertainment value of 100. Oh, okay. So that just came in the Park Life DLC, I guess. We actually made one of these last time. We didn't actually get one of these last time. This time, sorry. We didn't actually get one. The Doomsday Vault. That's kind of sad that we didn't actually get to build one of these this time around. Oh well, I guess. I guess we just didn't do well enough. Maybe this city is just to fail and fall into obscurity. Has this not got there yet? For fuck's sake, look at this shit. I've been stalling all this time. No, it's fine. Well, I guess I kind of have been stalling since I've like moved the end of the episode to the middle of the episode, just so these elephants and just so these lions we can put them down. But you know, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Man, look, the city is kind of like falling apart. As a let's speed up time again. It slowed down at some point. Speeding up the world really started fucking. Hey, we did it. Right, we got the lion enclosure and the rhino enclosure now. Sweet, let's put them on. Park Life, Zoo. Where are they? Where are they at? There's this one here, the lion enclosure. The lion enclosure. Space on the occupier. Fucking hell, really? Really with this? Alright, we're gonna put them over here then. We're gonna put them like that so it hooks up. And we're gonna have to put the rhinos next to them, I guess. Rhino enclosure. Okay, this can actually just click on apparently. If I clicked on like that. And then shit, it's in here, isn't it? Man, the menus, this game could do with a menu upgrade, I feel. Like it really could. The menus are so not that they're like inherently bad menus. They're fine. They just haven't got. They're just kind of a disaster, you know? Don't guide me. Don't snap me at all. I want to put this. I don't want to put it there. I don't want to put it there. It's bad. It looks bad. I just want. Just please. Alright. Like the menus for stuff I just get very confused. Maybe that's just like a I'm stupid sort of thing. Fuck, this is the worst. I've changed my mind, I don't want this here. You're going now over here. You need to move onto there. That doesn't make sense. You can't go there, you have to go here. Okay, then the rhinos you can move over here. And the lions you can move The fuck is that? So all the rhinos, look, they're all migrating to their new to their new pen. Oh, look, all the lions are doing it too. Oh shit, no! Help! Help him! Oh, there you go, sort yourself out. Let me get the, there we go. No, I don't want it there. No, don't want it there. Okay, because for me this is like the 17,000th fucking time. Put it like that. And I clicked off of it again for some reason. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking annoyed. Oh, it's because it's a fucking enclosure, that's why. God fucking damn it, really? Alright, I'll tell you what, we're gonna delete this. Delete this. And we're gonna move you over here. That's right, we're just gonna hook it onto there like that. And then we're gonna rebuild these paths, hook it up like that, and like that. The lions are all gonna migrate over, eating everybody on the way, hopefully. And that's gonna hook up here. Had to hook up badly, but you know what? I don't care. Oh look, these lions can go over. That's cool. I like that a lot. There you go. We got lions now. We got lions, and they look fucking rad. Fucking hell, that was worth it. That was truly worth it. And we got the rhinos as well, which look fucking cool. I love these enclosures. They look really nice, really detailed. Well, there you go. So there you go. The city, we're done. This traffic is still a huge problem, and it will remain a problem because of the post office. The post office was a big deal, and it sucked. So thank you so much for watching. As always, if you watched this all the way through, you are truly a champion. Thank you so much. If you think a friend would enjoy this sort of content, please recommend me to them. I'd really appreciate that too. Don't ask for that very often, because I feel like a bit of a dick doing it. But there you go. Are we done with City Skylines? No, probably not. We may do another city sometime in the future. Definitely if they do a City Skylines too. But we may play City Skylines in the future at some point. What we'll do, I don't know. Maybe we'll do bigger episodes. Maybe we'll do shorter episodes. You let me know what you think. Are we in Germany? I guess so. But yeah, so if you think that this would benefit from a couple of episodes a week of like hour-long videos, let me know. If you think you like the way they're doing it now, but maybe not so sporadic, then maybe they will do that as well. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on our next adventure. Bye-bye.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.